Hey everyone, and thanks for clicking on this video. Now before we actually start this off, there's just a few things I have to say. Let's see, this is quite embarrassing. In this video, I do this thing called a character review. I may have forgotten some important characters, not crucial characters, but important characters, sorry. The sound's gonna sound different, it's gonna sound lower, so you might need to turn up sound system. I'm sorry, it's just an amateur mistake. I apologize, and I apologize in the future, because this is definitely going to happen again. I am going to mess up, but yet I've still put a lot of time into this video, so I really hope you enjoy. What's up everyone, and welcome back to this week's upload, and also my first ever trending games review. Now before we officially kick this off, I just have a few things to say. I've brought myself a brand new Rode NT USB microphone, and also started editing on a new software known as the one and only DaVinci Resolve. Links in the description. So make sure to leave some support and hit that like and subscribe button, and that will be greatly appreciated. Now let's get this started. In these fine last few weeks of gaming, there have been some good and some awesome games, like The Last Guardian. That game I've just fallen in love with. But I've decided to talk about Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 3. A physically easy game to play, but seriously messes with your emotions. Now, if you haven't already seen it, then warning, spoilers ahead. First thing you see is the fantastic option to either continue off the save file and only answer a few questions, or for some reason completely start the game over again because you have accidentally completely messed everything up. Once you finish the game's questions, you are put straight into the action. Once again, I presume you've already seen the game, but if you haven't, here's an extremely fast breakdown of what happens when you start. You sprint home because of traffic problems, maybe because of the apocalypse. You get home, get beat up by your brother David because you weren't there to see your own dad die. Meet Kate, the mother of Mariana and Gabe and the wife of David. See Mariana take some water into her grandpa's room, claiming that he's still alive and moving around, which in my opinion is creepy as hell. You witness your own mother's face get bit off, your family gets split up, and bam, you're in present day, trying to control hordes of zombies and still riding around in that crappy old van that you started with. After riding around for a bit, you find a shack that is stocked full of food, which by then should be completely obvious that someone lives there, but no matter if you decide to stay the night or get some supplies and go, you still get caught by the new frontier. A group that wants their way and will do things like killing and torture to get it, only to be left in shock horror to find out that David is their leader. Anyway, there were high points for me in the game, like meeting Clementine all grown up, and being welcomed into Prescott, where you meet Trip the leader, a cozy little town that looks like that one place from Fallout 3, which conveniently in a day of Yavi's arrival is destroyed. And well, meeting back up with your family, but witnessing Mariana get shot in the head and Kate in the chest by the new frontier. And meeting with Jesus, which just leaves dim questions about what has happened to Rick and his squad on the TV show. Wow, the starting of this game is already way darker than the others. And now to character review. You play as Yavi, a once baseball player that had a gambling problem turned badass, and also never misses a headshot, but still a family man. Kate, an okay mum for an apocalypse I guess, that in the first 10 minutes of meeting her, you see her smoke in the same car as her kids and complains about the amount of action that she's not getting anymore. Trip, a pretty good leader but leaves some of the most important decisions to a guy, Yavi, that is only known for a max of 2 days and has been involved in some type of serious problem ever since they have met. Gabe, a 15-year-old boy who has some serious mood swings and is always saying he needs to harden up, but whenever put in a situation, most of the time he just turns the other way and run when he's needed. Mariana, about the same age as Gabe, an innocent family girl that is caring and never starts fights, and also the type of girl to stand in one place and scream for help when one zombie is walking towards her. Jesus, almost 100% the same Jesus as on the show, who has learned some badass kung fu ninja moves and can also look out for himself. And finally, David, a good man for all we know, whose emotions get the better of him, and I'm just itching to see his reaction once he finds out who has killed Mariana, his own daughter, and shot Kate, his own wife. Overall, I'll give this game about an 8.5 for the amount of quick and game-changing decisions and events that have to be made throughout the game, just like the old ones that we all love. Well, that leaves this month's trending game review to a close. If you've made it this far, thank you so much, and once again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos just like this every Saturday or Sunday. Now I hope you all have a very happy New Year's Day, and I'll see you all next week. Peace out.